Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. Well, in the last episode we successfully did a two-man Haven defense with the aid of New Jericho. So well done to our two soldiers, Frost and, Uzun, who is really not going to be doing a great deal until we actually sort out our extra ships that we've been talking about for a while. Right, we have, just taking stock of things, we have a couple of missions way over the other side of the world. We're not going to be able to do them anytime soon. So that's Prisoner of Ice and the Deep Thoughts Recollection. Frozen is up here. We might be able to make our way across to do that soon, actually. Of course, there's Saving Helena, which is right nearby, but we need to bring the team across to do that properly. There is the Haven that we're about to save, Phase 1 right next door, and then Against the Mist. So we've got a whole bunch of missions that are going to be happening in a very short space of time. Let's sort out the Deliveroo trading. Okay, so at the moment trade isn't available. Hang on, you are. It's not. I thought the delivery was actually here. No, we've sent them across to start trading. We did that at the very end of the last thing. It's just it didn't show directly. That's fine, because we need to get some more tech, and they have some in stock. So that's going to be perfect for us. And then we'll carry on doing the trading route around here. Uber Eats is bringing in the rest of our team with Alfonso and Xavier, so we can get a little bit more experience. And as I've said, once we have everything all set up, most notably with our new Helios and Far End module, we'll actually have a full team of 8. And we do want to start working on our second team as well. But first up, we've got this Haven that we need to save, so let's allow that to happen. Alright, everyone can come across for this. At some point I am going to go through and sort out call signs for the new guys, and let's make it look so you're at least armed, Xavier. Although, you know, you're on the Uber Eats, you're not supposed to be actually doing anything dangerous. Yeah, you've got... In fact, I want to check everyone, because I don't remember if we re-geared properly after the last scavenging mission. And it doesn't look like we did, but most people have got a reasonable amount of stuff anyway. Yeah, you've got a sniper rifle. You know what? It's fine. It's only a Haven defense. It's only Anu. It's only a Haven defense. It's only Anu, he says, except I forgot to check who it's actually against. I'm assuming it's against the Pandorans. So let's have a look at this tactically and see what we have. First things I want to do is I want to look to see if there's any defenders that we can get on side, because we want to use them as cannon fodder more than anything. This is in a delirium area, so our people are going to suffer a little bit. And we do have a tiny bit of healing that we need to do on Xavier as well. So straight off the bat, we can see there is this one assault guy, and there might be other Anu members around, but that's enough for us to hop on up with a jet jump. Jet jump's a good choice. It's only going to cost us 2 willpower, so we can do it another bunch of times. We could use the smaller one if we were closer, but it takes more willpower, so I'm not as keen on it, whereas this we can get right up next to him, and then we can walk one space. Hi. Right. So this guy is now our de facto scout. And this is what we want to see. We want to see where they are and where we can get potential shots on them from. In fact, being up here is not terrible, other than the potential of the return fire. I think we're out of range for that. You've not got a gun, so you're the one that we really care about blapping.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Let's
I've got this.
see if we can do something. A little something, something. Good start. Alright, tuck yourself in cover. We do have other people over here who might be able to do something if we get them a little closer, different angles, that kind of stuff. Let's bring our infiltrator in.
Target located.
The other advantage of bringing an infiltrator in. Where is the second one? Oh, right over the other side. Unexpected, but fine.
Finger on the trigger.
That's okay. That would be better, but we're not going to hit that shot. So rather than waste it, let's move closer. You're not going to do anything else worthwhile, so you just go and stand by. We need to think about dealing with this guy. So over here, he has a pincer. He doesn't have any split ahead or anything, so really he's going to get a bit closer to us and not do a huge amount. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to bring people across, set up Overwatch for when he hops down, and just pepper him as he jumps down. It would be ideal to do it with snipers. We can Overwatch for one, so we can get like right to here, and that's going to be a pretty solid Overwatch that we can do. Let's do it just in front of the edge. So he actually has to be over the defensive barrier.
Can't wait.
We could do the same with our shotgun as well. Like if we get really right. In fact, let's
rock.
Let's get to here. So the shotgun still has a 0% malfunction chance. I don't know if malfunction ever actually worked. I never used the Chaos Engines DLC on previous playthroughs, but I gather some people said it was inconsistent, and you know, it's something to watch out for. So we'll not judge which way that's going. I want to bring everyone else forwards on this side, and what we're going to do is we're going to kind of like swing round here. I'm trusting the defender, the infiltrator, and our heavy Anton to be able to hold this side. So we're going to move everyone else around to the right. We don't want to push inside through any of these weird hop-up bits. I don't think that's going to be beneficial. We don't want to go up on the roof just now either. You can actually get quite far forwards. In line with backdraft is okay.
Let's make this happen. Target located.
Okay, we've got one inside. That's not great. Pull back a tiny bit. And we'll try and get some more Overwatch to help that out. It's not a great angle over there. Let's just do it center line. Center line, if they get closer to there,
I'm on Overwatch.
and we'll see what happens. We can kind of do the same on the other side.
On my way.
I think this should be more than enough cover. Ah, you have a gun. I did not see that. This could be slightly more painful. We can still Overwatch for one. So we're going to want to do this slightly differently in that
Moving.
we want to get into cover and then explicitly get the Overwatch on you like this.
Holding position.
Another one on the edge. That's not good. I mean, we've done a decent bit of damage to him, but this is going to eat up our Overwatch where we do not want it. So he's seen the defender. He's not going to be able to do much. We should be able to take his pincer off next turn. Okay, that's good. The gun is gone. That's the most important thing. Hopefully this guy stops a bit short. Okay. Could have gone a lot worse.
Lining up a shot.
So as I mentioned a moment ago, taking this guy's arm off is probably going to be the most useful thing we can do here.
Yeah, I've got this.
So there goes his arm. We can give that as a kill for someone else.
I'm prepared.
It's probably not a terrible plan to do that. Just to share some of the experience around, you know. Okay.
Finger on the trigger.
I was hoping it would do a little bit more. There he goes. I think our next best option is going to be
eyes peeled.
double shotgun, but double shotgun's not going to happen because of the way it wants us to step out from around this. There's going to be one shotgun. This guy doesn't have a spitter face, so we can just step in and take out his arm, and that would be enough.
Let's do this. I've got this.
And that was the last one. Wow. Really straightforward save and defense. We did get a decent amount of experience for Alfonso, so that's good. The others I don't really care that much about, but we've got 4 level ups from it, so it's good. It's good. I probably should have healed up Xavier while we had the chance. So off the back of that, Anu likes us a bit more, and the Haven leader explicitly likes us more. We failed to identify the origin. And the game wants to give us another Haven defense of the same place. I mean, it's all extra experience. Attacking strength of 0. What happens if we go in when it's attacking strength of 0? Obviously, this is a bug. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I am curious enough to push the button. And we are going to do our level ups before we go in. So surprise attack, we definitely want. Pain Chameleon, yeah, we'll get that as well. Jamila, what we're going to do with you, we were going to turn you into a heavy. That's what we were going to do. Well, we can give you that training straight away. So we can give you return fire, which is going to be amazing with the sniper rifle. We can give you hunker down. And we could give you assault rifle proficiency as well. I want to give you a deceptor. And have you do double Overwatch with it when we get down to kill zone. But for the moment, I'll be fine with you as you are. Okay, Laura. We do want to turn you into a Berserker. That's not going to happen for a while. So for now, we'll get you ready for action. And sanitation expert, and you've got a lot of points we can start putting in. So I think what we're going to really look at doing is boosting your speed. I mean, you are effectively a mobile medic. Hell, we'll max it out, then we don't need to worry about your speed again. We could even put some points in your strength, give you a bit more oomph. Or maybe one more willpower. That'll do for now. And Breaker. Yeah, we're going to give you ready for action. Give you Master Marksman. That's going to be pretty useful. 10 tiles is not a huge amount, whereas 30% increase is a huge amount. And extra damage on top. I love it. We're going to boost your willpower because it's down at 7 at the moment. And we'll give you a little bit more speed. I am eating into the Phoenix skill points at the moment. But we're at the point where people really starting to come into their own. Okay, in we go. Now, canonically, I'm just going to say that, you know, the team has mistaken some of the Anu people who are slightly mutated as Pandorans. So we're just coming in to scout the area. And there was someone that we left at the end of the last mission. So tactically looking at it, we've started on top of the palace as part of our survey. As before, I want to grab any defenders that there are nearby. We've got that Berserker. I don't see any others that we can take advantage of. So the Berserker is going to join our team. And then everyone else, seeing as we're up on top, we're going to find good angles and see if we can just rain down hell on everyone.
On my way.
Okay, Scion of Shara is okay. It's not amazing. Okay, he doesn't have Pain Chameleon. I probably should have checked that first. He has been dinged up a tiny bit. So if we can get more experience for Alfonso, that would be ideal because we want to get those level ups sooner rather than later. So we get to here, we could probably get 2 decent crossbow shots off.
Target located.
Oh, you're miles away, but you do have a gun, so we might want to do some snipey action. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, got him in the leg. And we are actually out of ammo, and we don't have any more ammo for this. That's going to be a problem. We're going to need to get you a different gun.
Tango spotted.
Ooh, Myrmidon. Okay, where is the Myrmidon? Right over the back. That is new.
Ready.
We have not seen one of them yet. You are miles away.
Let's go.
What we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of our extra marksmanship. Look at that. That is a good shot. Even that's a good shot. Holy moly. Right. So, Gilio, I want to get a whole bunch of plus accuracy armor. We want to maximize that level of oomph. And with your free move, actually, let's pull you back over here.
Time for the push.
So you can kind of be scouting in a different direction. We're going to get someone else forwards to kill our friend down here. You know what? That's going to be close enough for Xavier to have a try. I don't think we're going to get a kill, but a little bit of damage on him. Better than nothing. Just about. Anton. I think it would be useful for us to have Anton scouting over this edge. So we'll jump to the edge. pursue it across quickly. Don't see anything down here.
Moving.
So we'll leave where we are for this this turn. You know what? Stand back one from the edge just in case. You're not exactly in cover, but we don't need you to advertise yourself. Ibrahim, how accurate is your shotgun at this range? Accurate enough. Okay, disable disarm. Bit of acid on him. It's not a huge amount of acid. And he's bleeding. Let's step back. Let someone else come in and finish it off. Who do we want? We don't need Laura to do it. Let's
moving now.
Let's get Ali to try. It'll do. It'll do. So that Myrmidon has got to come a lot closer.
Receiving.
I don't know if any of these positions can really see it.
On my way.
What we'll do is we'll do a massive overwatch just in case.
On the lookout.
I'm repositioning.
And we'll do an overwatch like this as well, just in case. And that'll do. So we knew the Myrmidon was going to come closer. Huh? Oh my word, I am surprised. Laura, well done. Oh, that is not the Myrmidon that we saw. Look at that.
On target.
The team is on fire with their Overwatch shots today. If we're lucky, it is just these Myrmidons. So from up here, you can't actually jump down. Is that... Yeah, you've got to go all the way around. This is kind of a terrible place to be. If you're a melee character. So we're just using up the ammo from the... Jeez, you're terrible. From the ammo defender first before we spend any of our own resources. We may as well have not bothered. Like, honestly, that was a bit terrible. Then we'll come in and we'll use the Redemptor shotgun, because that's not going to take anything either.
See you in the next life.
Pop goes another one. I would love it if we could get Alfonso able to shoot, but I don't see that happening.
Aiming.
Okay, his torso is disabled. It's not going to be able to attack. We could just leave it there, but I think
Receiving loud and
we'll
clear.
get Ali to finish it off. Or not entirely. There we go. And that was the last one. It was a zero danger mission. But you know, just helping them clean up the bugs. That's what we do at Phoenix Point. And we have 2 level ups out of it as well. The most grotesque thing about this is everyone gets 10 extra skill points, and this is a huge thing. At this difficulty level, yeah, 10 skill points is... You're very quickly going to max people out. But at higher difficulty levels, you need all the skill points you can get hold of. Wow. I don't think that this is accurate. But I think the game might have gotten confused. Based on how that went. Let's just double check Diplomacy is not off the chart, so that's fine. I don't remember what food level we had going in. I'm just going to check. I'll be right back. Okay, I've checked. We didn't get double rewards. And this is like well, we didn't get double rewards up here. We had 2,300 food before going in on that mission. So, yes, we did get extra skill points and people have leveled up, but we didn't get extra resources, which would have just like made things incredibly easy. We have, however, found the nest. So we're going to send the team across to take care of that next time. I have expressed that this particular playthrough is mostly to find out the new mechanics and have an enjoyable romp. I don't care too much about the fact our soldiers are overpowered, because they are going to get even more overpowered before this is done. But when we up the difficulty later on, we will, of course, be taking things a bit more seriously. So, Xavier, you've got your points going in. That's nice. You're still going to be in charge of Uber Eats as a whole. It would be good for us to be able to reload this. Maybe we can reverse engineer it. Yeah. We'll get that on the go right now. So until that happens, you're not really going to have a weapon. It's fine. It's totally fine. You're over on the delivery. We don't need to worry about you. You didn't shoot last time, Ali. Right, you were going to get a level up. So Ali is going to be crossed with an infiltrator as soon as we can. For the moment, we can't. So speed, perception, and reduced carry weight. Sure, that's a significant reduction. We lost 6 carry weight on that. But we did gain enough speed that we're already at 20. That's very fast. Very, very fast. You know what? Let's max it out. Let's max it out to 25. Just to turn it into like an obscene distance. Yeah, I like it. Okay, now I was talking about not you. Yes, here we go. Gilio. I want to get Gilio some better armor. Stuff that's better suited for maximum accuracy. At the moment, we do have the Synedrian stuff. So we could give a Synedrian helmet. Actually, we could just give like all the Synedrian sniper stuff. Let's do that. For now, I think that's probably the best option. We're not looking for stealth on that character. And while some of the other bits do provide some, or we could wait for the augmentations, I'd rather get something in place now. You know, maybe when we get the new Jericho armor, we'll revise that a little bit. But we are going to be finishing there. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point, Terror from the Void. See you soon.